Good morning, stamping friends. My name is Amy Williams, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I am here to do something a little different today. We're going to do some gift bags. It is 1 week before Christmas Day, and if you're like me, you have wrapped 3 gifts. And I probably need to get started on that. So after today, this room becomes the wrap room. But I know I don't have enough gift bags. There's so many things I don't have. And this is going to be a little bit of a gift card Christmas for some of my boys who like gift cards. So we're going to do some treat bags today. As always, if you like what I do today, if you would like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate you. That helps me very much. If you ring the bell, then you will see, you'll get notifications when I do upload a video. Now, I won't upload next Sunday because it is Christmas Day, so I will do that on Monday. So I'll be a day late next week. Anyway, let me get started. I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. I'm really excited. I've been thinking about this for several weeks. As you know, I'm a librarian, and one job of a librarian is also to do some STEM, which is kind of more engineering process and things like that. And I saw these done on one of those pages, and I was like, ooh, that's going to be a card. And then I went, ooh, that's going to be a bag. So here we go. Let me show you. Let me flip the camera. I want to make sure my camera angle is right. I know I have issues with that, and I do apologize, and I am trying to get better. So here is what we're going to make today. Okay, here's the treat bag. I'm going to pull this back just a little bit because I want you to see. Okay, so here's the treat bag we're going to make. These treat bags are so cute. All right, let me show you. They are about, let's see, they are 1.25 inches wide, okay? And they are 5 inches across. So you've got a little bit of room, and they are in the annual catalog. So if you look in your catalog, and if you don't have a catalog and would like one, let me know and I will send it to you, okay? So they are in the annual catalog, and I'm going to show you. They are right here on Wrap It Up, page 140, and they're right here. They're called embossed treat bags. I want you to see that. Okay, they're called embossed treat bags. I missed these for quite some time, and then I saw somebody do something with it. I went, oh my gosh, that to me yells gift card bag, because I like to do something special when I do a gift card, special card or a special something. I don't want to just, just give it to them. So here we go. We are going to do this, and we're going to make these really fun origami Christmas trees, and they are so simple to make, and I think they're just lovely. All right, so here we go to get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is you need a circle. Now, we have the layering circle layering circles, and they have the little scalloped edged and the solid. And the largest size for these isn't huge, okay? It's, this is the largest size. And I love them for most projects, and we are going to use one, but I needed a little bit bigger circle. So, well, I just looked around the craft room. I'll be perfectly honest. That's what I did. And I found a candle. This is a candle for my mom that I'm going to give her for Christmas. So I was like, hey, that's a circle. So I used this side, I've used the bottom, and I was like, hey, you know what? That's perfect. So that's what I used as a circle. So I put it on the paper, I used my pencil, and I cut it out. All right. Now, this one is a little bit smaller than I did, okay? And this one is a spool of ribbon, okay? I think it is the, let's see. Yeah, this is the one I used. Natural print ribbon. I put it on, I traced around, and I cut it out. And I didn't think you needed to see me cut. Nobody likes to watch somebody cut. That's not very fun. But I do want to show you how I cut it in half. And I know that might not seem like something that's very hard, but I had a hard time making sure I had it lined up and things like that. So here's what I did. I took my circle, okay, and I folded it in half like this, okay, and then I took my pencil when it was about like this and went boop and boop. So then I could see it. I just had a hard time seeing that crease when I got it under my cutter. So I got my cutter out and I was like, I can't really see that. So then when I put the two lines into the groove where I could see it, then I knew I was getting a straighter cut. Okay, so that was my tip on that to find out how to do that the best way. All right, so I'm actually not going to use that circle. I'm going to use, I love this DSP. I know I used it last week. I tried using this paper, this one. I did this and I did this, and I couldn't love it as much as I loved this. So I thought, you know what, you got to go with what you love. So there you go. I'm going with what I love, and I'm going to use this. So here we go. We've got this one, and I'll be honest. Yeah, you can see this, and you can erase it, or you can hope that your person loves you enough not to look that hard at it. But you can certainly erase that little line around. Okay, so here we go. We've got our circle. All right. You're going to fold down. Don't use your bone folder yet. You're going to fold down and go across. You're going to keep that fold, and you're going to fold again from the corner to the edge. Okay? So you've got that fold. No bone folder yet, because you might mess up if you're me. So when you open this up, and it's going to be a little hard to see, but you've got to fold here, you've got to fold here, and you've got to fold here, okay? So you're going to open it up, and you're going to go back, and you're going to make that fold. This time, you're going to use your bone folder, okay? You're going to do that bone fold. Then you're going to pull it back, and you can kind of see where, hey, Amy, you didn't do a great job there. So you're going to fix it. You're going to just kind of fix the fold, okay? And then you're going to bone fold it, okay? And then you're going to go back another time, going across, and you're going to bone fold, okay? I want to make sure I really get that tip nice and good, okay, as I go. And then you've got a tree. Now, you've got this tree. Very cute. Maybe you think, well, I want to see what that looks like if I folded the other way. And it looks like that. So if you want more of this color showing, then that's how you're gonna put your tree. And you can rebone fold to this direction. Okay, you're gonna rebone fold it. You can refold it there. You go like that. You go like that. And look at that. You've got another tree just like that. Okay, so I just wanted you to see that it can go both ways. All right, so you've got your one tree. Again, I'm gonna nice and foldy, okay? And you know, the great thing about this is typically you're not gonna be putting this in the mail. You don't have to worry if it pokes up. Like you kind of do a card, you don't want it to poke up too much. But this is a gift bag. You want that to be fancy. All right, so now this little lady has this cute little scallop, okay? But you're gonna do the absolute same thing. You're going to fold down, okay? And then you're going to fold in. I'm going to turn it a little bit because I can't do it any other way. I kind of put my fingernail there and fold across, okay? Oh, see, kind of messed that up a little bit. I got to fix it. I gotta do that point a little bit better. I want that point to be nice and pointy. Okay, there we go. See, I did a better point. not perfect. Somebody asked me the other day if I edit my videos, and for the most part, I don't. And the reason I don't do that is because if I make a mistake, you might make a mistake too. And I want to show you how I'm going to fix my mistakes so that if you make that mistake, you can fix that mistake too. So I know I make mistakes, but I want you to see how I fix those mistakes. That's just my philosophy. So anyway, okay, we're going to go back and we're going to bone fold this little lady, and we're going to pull her back. Okay, and we're going to bone fold her again, and then we're going to pull her here. We're going to get her nice and pointy, and we're going to put her just like that. Isn't she so cute? And again, you could go the opposite way and have her look like that. Okay, I like this that looks more tree-like to be showing. Okay, so that's the way I like to do it. I think those two look cute together. Okay, now I'm gonna show. No, let's put this together. Let's put this little puppy together. Now I've got my bag, my little treat bag. They call them treat bags. And you can put a treat in there, but I'm going to put a gift. I'm going to put a piece of jewelry. I'm going to put a wallet for a guy. I'm going to put a gift card, money, anything small. Obviously, you could figure that out. But, you know, if you put some, maybe we're getting them earbuds or ear pods or something like that, then that'd be a great thing to put in there. So anyway, so I don't know if you can tell on here, but this is embossed and it's got these nice little lines coming down. And I think when I do the blending brush, it brings that out and it shows that a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, did I even show you what we're making? We're making that. Oh my gosh, holy Toledo. Okay, so I'm going to go into the real red because this has got real red. All right, I tried soft sorbet. That did not look good. Don't do that. No. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to really tap this off because I don't want it too dark. So I'm going to really come through here and I'm just doing it real lightly where the trees are going to kind of go. And I did the red because my tree was the bigger tree and I wanted to bring out the red. So I'm just doing that. And you can kind of see those, you know, the kind of ridges. And I think that's kind of fun that you see that. Okay. So that's good. I'm not going to do any more than that. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my trees on. I'm going to put this tree here and I'm going to put him like this. I'm just using my Stamp and Seal Plus because I like the Stamp and Seal Plus. All right. Then I've got the little lady tree. And I'm going to put her just like that. I'm going to overlap them just a bit. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing that you can get a little crazy if you want, okay? This little half circle, okay, is a half circle that's the one down from this one, okay? So what I did on this one is I folded down like I showed you before, okay? I folded across, this has been folded several times. I folded down like that, and then I folded again, okay? So then I folded again. So then what I had was this, hold on. I took my glasses off. And this, 1, 2, 3. So instead, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can go even more and do a little tuck in the back. And then you've got a slim tree. So instead of doing the down and over, you just go down, over again, and you have a little slim tree. And you could, you know, you could stick him right in there if you wanted to do a third little tree, and that would look super cute, okay? Here it is in a larger circle, okay? Same thing. Again, I'm going to show you that one more time. I think it's easier on this larger paper to do. I did find that, you know, Stampin' Up's paper, it's high quality paper. So it's not a big origami paper, all right? So that's kind of where you get a little lost. So I folded him like this, just down. And then I folded in like this. So that's just like I showed you last time, right? And then I folded out. But this time I did another fold. All right, I did another fold. And then I'm going to bring it out. And so instead of just having the 3, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folds. All right, and so then you go in and over and over and over and over and over, and I tuck this last one in, okay? So then you have a slimline tree, and he can go right in there if you would want him to. I think I'm gonna leave him out for now. Not that I don't think he's cute, but I'm gonna leave him out. Okay. The next thing we do is I want to sentiment. I do want to sentiment. So I am using Handmade Wishes and the punch to go with it. I love this punch, and this punch is going to be in the next catalog, so you will have that. I love the set. Okay, so I'm going to use Evening Evergreen and I'm using, what is this called? Soft Seafoam. Soft Seafoam, because there's Soft Seafoam in here, and Evergreen, because I like to do a dark, and it is in there. Okay, and it is right there. Okay, so here we go. When I do this, if I put it on here, you can really get things wrong. So I like to just take it and drop. And then I'm going to put my, stamp block on there. I've got Merry Christmas already on here as I wanted. I'll show you how I did that. But then I'm sure that this is as straight as I'm likely to get it. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it onto here. Okay, so there's that. Very cute. Okay, and then I should probably clean it, because I know me well enough to know that if I don't clean it, I will get something on me. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take that off so you can kind of see Merry Christmas a little better for when I do this. Now what I did was I'm going to turn it like that. I did the same thing with Merry Christmas, but I put them on here. I did Christmas, and then I did Merry, so that I knew that they were going to line up the way I wanted them to on this set, okay? Because I think we all know I'm not perfect, right? Okay, so there it is. So I made sure that I kind of had that how I wanted it. All right. Okay. So I'm going to close this up so I don't stick my finger in it again. And then I'm going to turn my punch over, and I'm going to put it in here and line it up. Okay. I want to get this as lined up as possible. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Ready? Boop. I think that's just so fun to do. Okay. So I've got Merry Christmas. I'm going to put it right on here. I'm going to pop it up a bit with dimensionals. Okay. We'll use this one that I actually accidentally peeled off earlier. All right. 2, 3, 4. And then I'll take these off. Oh, now you don't even want to come off. Dang it. All right. I can do it. Oh, what's wrong with this thing? It does not want to come off. All right. There you go. All right. There. And I'm going to put Mary. And I really kind of struggled. I could put it right here, which, you know what, on this one, I think I will. Let's put him right here instead of over there. I'm going to do Merry Christmas right here. And then, okay. And then I'm done. But am I? No, I am not. Let's add a little of Christmas bling because I think it's important. I definitely know that one goes there. And let's decorate this tree. I think he needs a little decoration. So we'll put a little one on the top. I'll put one here. I'm going to put him, I'm going to go plum crazy. All right. I guess I have to put one here. All right. I know they say you're supposed to do, have things even or odd numbers, but I think on a Christmas tree, you can do whatever you want. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. You can do anything you want on a Christmas tree. So I'm just going to decorate this guy. I'm going to leave him down, and I'm going to, you know, I see that they're kind of pushing up a little more than I would want. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my bone folder and I'm going to push them down. And I'm going to get them down. And that, look how the difference, okay? So I'm going to take him. I'm going to get that down. Okay. Get some of there and there. And if I want to, I can even tap that one down and do it kind of like that so it doesn't come up quite as much. So here is Merry Christmas bag. I will be using this later today because it's going under my tree. And let me show you a couple others that I did. All the ones I did today are Christmas. And the reason I did that is because it's in 1 week and I needed bags. I want to make these bags. I will make some of these bags that aren't Christmas, but we're going to wait. We're going to do that a little bit later. So I used some of the Hostess paper. Okay. And I made this one. And I made 3 little trees. And I did a little baby tree. So on this one, I did the lid to the candle, the bottom of the candle, and then the layering circles. And that's how I got the 3 sizes. Again, you work with what you have, right? So this is the Hostess set that you can get in the current mini catalog if you're a Hostess. So if you spend $150, you can choose this set for $18. And it's got all occasions. It's got 4th of July, it's got Halloween, it's got fall, Christmas. Really cute. And then it's got this beautiful, I'm a sucker for this kind of stripe, rainbow stripe. So there's this one. And then I made another one that has nothing to do with the fold of the Christmas tree. But when I was looking for another die that I wanted to use for this, I accidentally opened this one and I loved it. I had to do it. I was like, oh gosh, I have to do that. So this is just, you know, another die set. I've already put it away. I can't remember what it's called. But I did this in silver and this in Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, Melon Mambo, and Coastal Cabana. And I just did a little fun. All right. Okay. So that is, that's what I did today. I hope you liked it. I hope that you can use it. If you don't have this treat bag, go to your local craft store, find a bag, and decorate it. It doesn't have to be this bag, okay? You can do it with any bag that you have. I just think it's kind of fun sometimes instead of use it. I mean, we can use beautiful tissue paper and make it real pretty, but I mean, I think that just looks kind of cool. So I just really like that. So, if you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. I believe that today is the very first day of that, so I hope you have a wonderful Hanukkah. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas next week. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and friends. If you don't celebrate, I hope you just have a wonderful winter. I am filled with happiness today. I saw all my friends last night for my Christmas party we have every year, and I'm just overjoyed by every just just this season just makes me happy. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Again, if you need a catalog, if you have questions, reach out to me. My information is below. So reach out to me on my website on here. I would love to hear from you, and or comment. And I try to respond to every single comment. I mean, I'm not big enough that I get millions of comments. So, but I do respond, and I do love hearing them. I read them to my husband every time I get a comment. I'm like, hey, look, somebody commented, and so it always makes my day. Have a wonderful day, and do something crafty. Bye.